Yo, what's up? It's episode 3, the Little Black Book Podcast. We're here with some special guests. I'm your girl, First Lady Trevina.
Y'all already know who I am, Antoine. God damn, I can't never get through this bit. I'm Antoine Miles, you guys. God damn it.
Is your black boy cool?
See?
Yeah, that nigga
Black
came on hard.
Oh, black ass.
Back there in the cut for real.
It's cool.
And it's your girl Chase. Today we got with us
Peeno. The goddamn AKA on Caramel Thunder.
VVS Hot Boy. Shit.
What's up?
Don't
Thank
be
you guys
scared,
for joining
BBS.
us.
Don't be scared, nigga. Don't be scared, nigga.
Shit.
That's what's up. So tell us more about you, VVS.
I've been here. I'm actually was born in Chicago, but I've been here all my life. So, Florida.
Don't be scared, my nigga. Don't be scared, man.
It's my first time doing this shit, so
Yeah,
You
this
good,
is like the
you
first
good,
time getting
relax.
culture, man.
Well,
It's all
let them
good.
know what
Used to.
VVS does. Everybody does
Exactly.
not know who
Yeah, how
VVS
you
Hot
get the
Boy
name?
is.
Yeah, man, they ain't gonna never see your face, boy. You doing good, boy. You doing good.
Shit. Producer. I guess produced for like Whoop, Glock 9. List goes on. Still working, with more artists. Definitely with Peeno. Shit.
What's up? Okay.
How I got the name? Really just like Instagram searching for a name type shit like that. I came up with VVS Hot Boy like that.
Alright, hold on
Are
one
we
second.
working on something? Y'all get
So that's kind of how I.
So was producing is something that you always wanted to do, or is it something that you picked up later on in life?
Honestly, it kind of happened like on some shit I wasn't trying to do. It was kind of like when I was trying to find something to do throughout the summer. I so happened to pick that up, and it happened so crazy because like I picked it up on the weirdest thing. Like I didn't like, I guess naturally some people like will go to a laptop or whatever, or music equipment or whatever. Like I picked it up from my phone. Like I started like getting on apps and stuff. And,
So it became a hobby first,
yeah, like
and it just took off.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how some great things start, just as a hobby.
Yeah.
That boy making beats. So, I really know you. Like, I know you. I've been knowing you since you was what, like 7, 6, maybe.
Yeah, like real.
Show your
Like
age,
legit,
man.
like
Show your age.
yeah, man. I'm 28, man. I'm out here looking good. Yeah, what you talking about? But no, I've been knowing him for a really, really, really long time. We went to the same church. We used to go to Faith World. So, played football.
I want to
basketball,
pass the crooked as fuck out there or something. He sniffing
Yeah,
cane.
Praise God.
Lord, man.
That's
Jesus,
the church
man.
right down here off on
Yeah,
Port
the
City,
pastor.
right?
The pastor was kind of. Yeah, he lost the whole
Well, no,
church.
kinda.
He was sniffing cane or some shit like one.
Oh shit.
Oh, probably fuck with the
You
devil.
opened up a whole can of worms.
Lord Jesus, they
Right.
gonna cancel the podcast. Shit. But no, but that's how I know VVS or whatnot. So we got a real strong relationship. His mom like my godmom. You feel me? So seeing him make the beats and seeing where he come from, because I remember when he first started making beats. I think he was riding skateboards and shit. He used to be like, man, bro, I got these beats. This is around the time when I was rapping too. Like, I got these beats. I'm like, bro, just, keep doing your thing and then send them to me, you know what I'm saying? But bro kept doing that shit, and now look at him. He everywhere. Like, Pee Wee Long Way, like I say, everybody know him with Whoop, you feel me? Like, they got like a connection together. I feel like they mesh together, so.
Like how everybody had that producer.
You feel
That
me?
they
Like,
fuck with.
so who's
that
some
know
of
they style.
your influences like that made you want to make beats?
As far as for like early stages, Pharrell, Timberland.
That's a good one.
As far as rapping, like I guess I kind of come from like an old school type feel. Like I be listening to like KRS-One, like on like real lyrical shit. Like
Yeah.
I be like on that. Like
Hey man, dog knocking out that big
Ain't
too.
he though?
but,
That nigga gotta have
All the
about
way.
but really
Whole
like
garage
how
shaking.
how I came out to be like with I guess the trap style. Like I guess kind of like Chief Keef kind of influenced me like in that with the
hair, right?
Yeah, you
So
see the dread.
I kind of like that's kind of like how I kind of was like, damn, this shit too crazy. I wish I could do this, and then
Now you doing
You
it.
doing
Yeah,
it.
bro, doing
Yeah,
it.
so doing it.
So how many beats you say you make a day?
easily like seven beats a day.
That shit crazy.
Easily.
That's actually
7
a lot.
beats a day. It's 7 goddamn days in a week. 7 beats a day. What that is, y'all? I ain't got my calculator. What that?
How you ask us a
49.
math question like that?
49
Just like you.
beats. So in like think about in a year how many beats somebody can make.
Well, what's your favorite like work that's out right now? Like your favorite beat that you
That you
made?
produce.
Beats. Honestly, I like a lot of my unreleased music. Like I listen to a lot of unreleased music. Like it's
They
like
always keep the good stuff.
Right?
themselves.
Always.
like I don't know. I feel like when we like if any artist we put out something like I'm more on the next more than just what was going on now.
Right.
Like I'm just looking for the next step.
So let me ask you, with the producing, is it like making you look at wanting to rap a little bit, like crossing over?
That's kind of like how I started doing producing. Like I started to like do a little rapping, try to get into rapping, but I realized that I was the only person like that could actually make the beats and record. Cause at the time I was recording people as well,
Right.
like for the free though. Like I wasn't even like I didn't even care about like you know what I mean, the money and everything. I was really caring about the
Perfecting your
art,
craft.
really.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
So
That's how
That's
it be when
kinda
you
like-
first start out. Like it don't really be for the money. Like when I started rapping, it wasn't for no money or none of that. It's like I like doing this. This is what I want to do.
Right.
You feel me? And like it make me feel good at the end of the day. Like people gotta realize being an artist. You the last nigga to get paid. When you be an artist, you gotta spend money on the engineer, studio session, the video, get that bit played. You feel me? Like you do all this. You be the last person to make the money. So the route you took is the great route. You feel me? Like learning, like I told you in the car, like be a triple threat, bro. Like don't like how to record music. Don't just get stuck in just making beats. You feel me? And
don't
forget
limit yourself.
what your left hand doing because you always doing something with your right hand.
Exactly.
You gotta remember how to make both hands jiggle. You feel me?
Okay,
So
with the advice.
yeah, I'm
Right.
just saying because it's a lot of things
Big
that I
brother in the
wish that I
house.
would have did different. Like I wish I would have took the time and learned how to make some beats. Wish I would have took the time and learned how to record myself. You feel me? Because niggas was telling me like, bro, just learn how to record. I'm like, bro, fuck all that, bro. I got an engineer. That nigga my dog. And at the end of the day, yeah, he my dog, but bro, we're making some money. Like you think about that throughout the year. Like I rap for like 4-5 years straight. Nigga making
How
some
much
money.
you spent on
So
engineering.
what you doing? You feel me? You getting the money first, and just don't forget. You feel me? Like how to record. Because if you ever want to go back, Kanye is a beast. I don't give a
Exactly.
fuck what nobody see.
Don't
This
like him, but he is
man
a
make his
beast.
beat. This man produce his beat. He construct his beat and he put it out. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, you
All
gotta
in-house.
keep it going, bro. You feel me? Like keep your recording going, bro.
You got any questions for me?
What's
Oh
the,
shit, you need to send me a
Trippie
care
Redd?
package.
With him not knowing, him having his producer. I guess his producer wanted to like sell him a beat for 80 bands,
Yeah.
and he started with him, so he felt some type of way about. I heard about that. Yeah, he felt some type of way about spending 80 bands with him because he felt like, oh, bro, you my dog, you gonna charge me what you charge? You know what I'm saying? The next nigga. You feel me? So I don't
see what's wrong with that. That's that man
Yeah,
price.
I
that's that
mean-
man price.
Support
I'm
him.
yeah, that's
If
like
you
I mean
wanna
I
show
think
you love,
that's-
I
you
feel
wanna
y'all
show you love.
relationship, y'all came from the mud or whatever, but you
Business
should be
is
able
business,
to support.
man.
them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like him coming to him asking him to do a free show.
I'm good, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
He's like, how would you respect that if a nigga tell you come out here and perform me for free?
Because you my
Because
dog.
I know you.
Come on, man.
Hell
Shit
no.
don't work like that.
It don't work like that.
I'd rather you say, "Oh, bro, I don't have the 80, but
Now,
let's
they
work on a
offer-
price."
right,
I'd rather you say
yeah.
that than sit
Oh,
there
let's
and be like,
bust, let's
"Oh,
bust down the royalties on this bitch.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you.
work out a plan if you don't have it. Just don't knock the man because you've known him for so long and you feel like he owe you a favor. I tell people that all the time. Don't nobody in this world owe you a favor. Not one.
For real.
So if you like going back, do you remember what's your first beat you gave away, and then what's your first beat that you sold? Like who was the artist that you gave away a beat to, and then the first one you sold one to?
I mean, honestly, like I wasn't even selling beats back in the day. Like I just like recently started selling beats. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I always giving it away. Like,
So who the first nigga who got that bit though? Oh, he don't want to say. He don't even.
I don't know, like before then it was like people in in the hood or whatever. So like it was people just coming.
But who
to
the
me.
first artist like with a name? I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie, I
So-
feel like it's Whoop.
Right.
Like, I mean, I
well,
feel like it's Whoop. Cause
that got a
again,
name?
y'all.
So,
yeah, they got
so,
a name.
So yeah, definitely.
I mean, I'm gonna say somebody who out there, like it could be locally too. You know, it could be a Tony boy. You feel me? A Loose Cannon, like
Don't
somebody
be
who
afraid
got
to
a
say
name.
you charge for your beats.
Yeah, it ain't because again, like I said, bro, I told you, I see in 2 years you being a millionaire. It's easy, bro. The producers right now, bro, it's easy. You get you a hard ass
What
tag
app
and
that
got
was
some
you
good
used? I'm about
ass
to start
beats,
go
bro. I'm
practicing.
telling you, bro. So
Straight
your name VVS, right?
Right.
How the hell you came up with that? Like, how you got the tag for that? Like, cause that shit hard. VVS, you forgot to hit it. Like, come on, man.
Like so.
Yeah, I like that.
Shit,
it come on?
it was like on some like just homie shit, like just hanging out with Whoop, like we working whatever. But like on some like when we working and hanging out, it's kind of like on some vibe shit. It don't even be on that like no, like man we gotta do this and that. Like we just be chilling. So
Right.
I'm over there making beats or whatever. I think I'm recording his cousin, like cause his cousin was trying to rap or whatever at the time. So I just know that at the time I was already like thinking ahead, like, bro, I need a new tag, but I didn't already ask him. I was just gonna like, hey, let me record you, let me just get this tag, whatever. So, you know, ended up recording his cousin, and I think my laptop, something had happened with the laptop, and it like died on me. So I was like, damn, like, how am I gonna do this now? So something clicked in my mind, like, oh, I got my phone, I can just do a voice memo. So like, hey, bro, you can do this tag for me real quick. Like, what you want me to say? I'm like, shit. I wasn't even ready for that question. Like, I was like, shit, say something.
Anything.
So he
Straight up,
kind of
I need
like,
that tag,
yeah, he kind of just like, off the top of his head, did something, and he said, VVS forgot to hit it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's him right there. Like, so, you know, I ran with that. You know, put it in Pro Tools, mixed it up, whatever, and that's the tag. Now y'all hearing, so.
That be
Yeah,
on
it's
work,
nice.
man.
Peace.
I like that, man. But you know, yeah, definitely, bro. Keep doing your thing. You know, I'm rooting for you. Definitely, you know, hook up with my boy
yeah.
Peeno. You feel me, bro? Hot.
Definitely.
I did. We finna get into his portion. So I know the people on their live way, so we finna get into his portion. Don't even trip. You feel me? We finna get in.
About to come out my mouth.
I already told, bro. I told, bro, yesterday. I say, man, I got a lot of shit ass now. We got a lot of shit ass now. You feel me? We gonna do you like we did Mellow them now. You feel me? We don't even play now. We touch on it around that
We
bit.
ain't even go in like we supposed to though.
Right.
So first things first.
Well, I know I had hit up a lot of people asking about our show, asking people to hit us up with what they wanted to talk about on the show. Some people did. Appreciate y'all. And one of the topics I want to talk about, because I really think it's funny how they
like that
worded
shit,
it,
too.
is single the new hoeing?
It's single being hoeing, y'all.
Listen, I hated how y'all worded that. I feel like if you single, you can do what you want to do. It ain't hoeing, it ain't none of that. But hoeing is hoeing. I don't know what to say.
What you think, Peeno?
That's what they asked. They asked,
quick,
is single the new hoeing?
Let me ask the guest, bro.
Hold
Like,
on.
what?
I want to get like actual definition of hoeing. Like what do y'all
Fuck
think
it.
hoeing is?
All right, look.
Fucking.
You got a good hoe, you got a bad hoe. You got a good hoe, you got a bad hoe. Listen, one thing about it, the good, I ain't gonna say it's like good, but you got like a hoe that you get a pass for. The hoeing is, they use the definition of I'm single, I do what I want to do, which is true. So at the end of the day, if you're gonna be a hoe, you can be a hoe within yourself. A bad hoe is a hoe who you just out here like you labeled a hoe. Like if you out here fucking niggas and you ain't keeping it to yourself, you out here doing what
So the
you doing.
good
What
are
you,
the ones that's
yeah,
discreet.
like you don't give a fuck. Like you don't even care if a bitch see you jumping out of this nigga car and that nigga car. You know what I'm saying? You drunk outside the club, got your ass hanging out. Like, that's bad hoeing. Like that's terrible. But a good hoe is the type of bitch, she keep it classy, but you never, she take, like, how the bitch Megan Thee Stallion said, motherfucker don't even know, but I text him, then we gonna leave together. Don't nobody even know. You know what I'm saying? You being a hoe, but you having fun with it. Like, you ain't destroying your image or your
It's
morals
about
and
how
shit.
you carry yourself,
Yeah,
with
like,
it, basically.
you could be
Okay.
a terrible hoe ain't got no morals. Like,
Cause it's a
Oh,
lot of
morals,
females
so.
get hoeing mixed up.
but
with,
it's
like,
bad though for females though, cause
It's bad,
But
bro.
it's for men
Females
too.
can't do it, but they
It's
can't
men
do. They
too.
can't do.
See,
They
one
can't
thing,
do what we do.
I'm a nigga and I'ma say it like,
I hate when y'all say that.
I'm sorry.
females like females could be a hoe easy. Like it's fucked up how it is for them. Like they could be a hoe.
They
so
can really
easy.
walk up to a nigga and say, "I want to
They
have
can
sex,"
just
and
be
they'll
Bruh,
have it.
labeled
niggas can
a
be
hoe
hoes too,
easy.
bro.
Y'all-
Niggas just
y'all
don't.
be
It just
hoes.
So
it
what
ain't
y'all
just don't
saying
have the
is-
same.
it ain't
It don't
easy
have the
like
same
looks
female.
bad
It don't
for a
have the same
female.
effect.
So
That's
what
all
y'all
it is.
saying
It
is
ain't
a
easy
woman
like that
can't
for a
be
female.
open about what she
You
wants
can't-
sexually.
you can't openly be a hoe. Like a nigga get high fives for being a hoe. Like you get high fives, you get praise for fucking all the bitches, but a female can't do that. Like a female got it tough. Like one thing about a female reputation is everything. Like once you get a reputation, you might well say fuck. You might move to a whole nother
That
city.
is true.
Facts. I know a few that have done it.
Once we know you fucking, You ain't getting
It's a
wife.
proven
No,
fact. Niggas
pause.
could be whatever they
That's a
want.
lie.
Nah, that's
No,
a
no,
lot.
no,
That's-
no.
That's definitely a lot, bro.
Because
All
I
the
know
hoes
I
get
know a
wife.
bitch right now who done hit all the
Right.
homeboys. She cool as fuck. I think she would be a good girlfriend, but bitch, you can't be that. You done hit all the boys.
She will be. She might
It's
not
niggas
be.
out
Somebody
here.
gonna
But-
see
yeah,
something.
somebody-
Niggas out here don't give no damn.
It'll
thing-
happen.
One thing about it now, hoes the coolest motherfuckers on the planet.
They are too.
Because they know how to deal with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And when hoes settle down.
You sound real experienced.
No,
Right.
and,
The
and,
hoes.
and look, and when hoes settle down, they know how to be girlfriends too.
Yeah, they do.
Cause they done had
They
their
do.
fun. Like they
I ain't seen it.
ain't spontaneous about nothing. They done did it all. Like they willing to sit.
What
in the
age
room.
you
So
think
what
they
you said? You
chill out
want to
at,
hold
though?
that and
No, I don't want no
calm
hoe. I don't want no hoe.
Because it sounds like you.
No, I don't want no hoe. I'm just saying though. You know, I know some hoes that's cool. You know what I'm saying? What's up, hoe? Like she is cool. You know
So
what
I'm saying if she was a hoe and she
What's up,
calmed
hoe?
down, would you cuff her?
No, like all right. Look, I'm gonna put it like this here. You gotta catch me before
You
I
ever
find
cuffed
out.
a hoe?
You yeah. but the thing is that look now pause. I ain't know she was a hoe, but the thing is this
They
is
gotta
how it is.
catch
Like,
you before
if
you find out.
If I catch feelings for you, fuck what they talking about.
It's too late then.
It's too late. Fuck what they
Yeah.
talking about. Like I don't even care no more. Like
Right.
it is what it is. Let's fight this war together. It is what it is. Like, man, let's fight
Let's
this shit
fight this war
together.
together.
They don't know you like I do.
What
So
about
it
you,
went-
VVS? You like hoes?
Shit, I'd be by myself. I don't. Yeah.
That man probably got a whole lady out here.
Ain't no
Don't
wrong
fuck
with
up
But
They
that.
everybody
don't
got
fuck up
somebody
your
they
home.
lock with.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
cause it's on. Like I had a question on my timeline yesterday, and somebody was like, "Oh, a hoe is a person that sleep with you on the first night." I was like, "Bro, you can't
Nah,
say
nah,
that."
No,
that's
you
their
can't say
hoe.
that.
Like, yeah,
I done
'cause
fell in love with somebody.
Man,
that
it's
was-
2020.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
over
fucking
that.
on the
It's
first
right.
night.
Everybody that sleep with somebody on the first
Like, that's
night.
why I said I gotta get a definition.
Man,
of it,
3 of my
because
relationships
Everybody don't know
was-
what an actual hoe is. Bro.
I mean, honest, 3 of my relationships. The first night we
Yeah, I done
chilled.
been
And look,
in,
that
like-
didn't
Yeah.
stop you from.
I done been in a
from
real
being
good relationship on the first
with
night.
her.
Yeah,
that shit
it
done
happens. It
I
happens.
done fucked around and ate that cone. The first night I was
Nah,
Nah, you
tripping.
wasn't tripping.
I was tripping. Hey, man,
He knew what he was doing.
He was cuffing. He
Yeah,
Hey, you
already
wasn't
knew.
tripping. Hey, some
get-
motherfuckers deserve
knew.
it.
get the lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was
Some
like, man, I was
motherfuckers
waiting for that motherfucker too. And I was hungry for real, for real. I hadn't even ate.
I'm dead. I'm so
I
weak.
ate that night, boy. Listen here. But no, being single, I mean, I'm single like a motherfucker, so I just feel like, oh, matter of fact, so a chick that I was trying to fuck with, right? My homegirl put me in with the chick, kinda, sorta. I ain't know the girl even liked me. Like
What's
I
kinda,
really,
sorta?
I guess she like put the word in.
Okay.
I had told her, I was like, man, your homegirl fine as fuck. I had on a screenshot. I'm like, hey man, you know that girl? I seen you on the story. She fine as fuck. So she had on put the word in. So I think it was yesterday or the day before. I don't know if y'all seen in my story.
You talking about-
I had the chick like. So somebody sent me some free lingerie.
Yeah.
You feel me? They sent
I
me
was
some,
gonna
bro.
get
They
into
sent me
that.
like 10 outfits of free lingerie.
Chick on that
I
damn
did
story.
not
Why
know
did they send that to you?
because you know I got the
For the
pajama
pajama
party
jam.
coming on.
Oh, you do.
You know I got the pajama jam
Oh,
coming
that
up.
was smart of them.
Yeah, so they trying to get the promotion out. So she sent it to me, and she sent the picture of the shit on a mannequin. I'm like, the fuck? Like this like a white girl. I need to see how this shit look. So I got somebody to come put the shit on. Like we
So the
really
girl that
thought
came over was the one that the friend put in for
it was
you.
my no. It's
Okay.
a girl that I know. You feel me?
Okay.
Like somebody I know. You feel me? Like hey, I know her. So there ain't nothing going on. I just know her. You feel me? She got her own shit going on. But we thought the drawers was attached. You feel me? Anyway, she tried the shit on, and you know
Yeah,
her
we
coon
seen.
was out.
Yeah.
But she was hiding it.
Yeah, she was hiding it, but it was still
The
out.
pose, they liked it, the shit anyway. It was a lot of hate
You
shit.
know the
But
pose
anyway,
like
the girl saw the shit, bro, and I think she saw the other shit with the post when they was like, I had on text, read the wrong message. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you want
yeah.
to fucking coop?
Yeah.
But it was a joke, like, but I wound up sending, it just looked like a lie.
Yeah, so that.
But
just,
anyway, I'm single though. I'm just saying, I'm single. Remember that, I'm single.
So this you
The
trying to put
girl
down on the
wound
girl
up
now?
seeing the post. She wound up seeing it. She was like, I don't want to fuck with that nigga. It was behind some bullshit, but I'm like,
But
I'm
let me
single,
ask you,
though.
social media for
so
you.
right
But
you-
can you
so-
blame her though?
You explained to her what was
So,
about.
no, right now, in so many
It
words,
ain't even
that's
no-
what he doing right now. He cleaning his face.
Yeah, that's all.
he tried to use the
You
show.
heard what I said? This
Let
is
that
your
man
shot
clean
right
his
now.
face, man.
This is your shot.
What you say? That's on your face.
That was not
I'm
anyone he
trying
was
to clean my
fucking.
shot.
The girl was innocent with no
Hey, at the
panties
end of the day,
on.
that shit was a misunderstanding, baby.
Yeah, that's all it really was.
It was just
bro.
promotion, free promotion.
It's just
that's it.
promotion, bro. I'm trying to get the pajama jam
I mean, the
started.
lingerie was nice though. I ain't even gonna front. It was
she
nice.
nice.
Somebody gonna buy it and wear it.
She had the nipples out.
Well, who the girl is though?
I
Don't
can't
do
say.
it.
Oh,
I can't put out there like that, though, man. I can't say. If y'all don't know, never mind.
Look, he ready to
We gotta
Yeah,
listen to that
yeah,
subject. Get out
He's
this
not
shit.
switching subject.
I just
So
feel like
we
single
disagreeing
ain't
about
hoeing.
the
Single
okay.
ain't hoeing. When you single, you single. Like if you
Yeah,
ain't tied down to
because you
nobody,
can
you
definitely
do what you
be in a
want, bro.
relationship and be a hoe too. So
That's
just
hoeing.
a dumb
Yes.
That's
question.
hoeing.
can.
When you in a relationship, that is hoeing.
I'm sorry who wrote that. You a dumb
Right.
dumb question.
Yeah, we like your question,
No,
but
you be
You can be mad at me, I
fucking
don't
one
care.
nigga like you just a cheater.
What?
I
What
mean, it's a
happened?
difference though, because
If you're in a relationship fucking, you know, I mean, you just a cheater. You never
But
know.
you can still definitely be a hoe. You
But
can
you
be
yeah,
a
you
hoe
can
with
be,
6,
you
7
can be a
people.
hoe in any situation.
That's what I'm
It's just
saying.
Yeah.
So
Like-
the question
just
of being a
because
single
you
is a
single,
hoe.
Yeah,
and you
just
don't
because you
relationship.
single don't mean you're a hoe. It's about how you do it. Like that's all hoeing is about how you do it. It ain't got nothing to do with your status of a relationship.
There you go.
Right.
if you fuck around and see 10 niggas in a month and you fuck all them bitches, you a hoe.
I think we know that.
Yeah.
speaking of hoeing, you got a song, M.O.B.
MLB.
You got a matter of fact, let's get into this shit.
Yes.
You got a song, M.O.B. Please explain it. Because when you was, again, bro, like when I was hearing that song, I'm like, God damn, he breaking this shit down. Like, this is really how they act in these neighborhoods. Like, yeah, that bitch from across town, oh,
Bruh,
she
and
gon'
crazy-
fight.
He ain't
crazy
miss
part
Nam
about it-
Hood.
He ain't miss Nam Hood.
Nam
How long-
Hood.
Now this
He
this
said
how long,
Orange
this
Center,
how long ago
they
he told
they
me about
scamming.
this
That's
shit,
where I'm
bro.
from.
I let you hear
When,
it when they City Boy shot the video. I let
Shot a
him hear
video
the
at
song.
me in closet. So I'm like, he was like, bro.
Oh, you been at it?
Bro,
I
that
done
bitch
had
was played
3 of the
on.
songs.
That's why I try. Everybody been on his ass, bro.
But
Like
3 of them songs,
you
like,
drop that
oh,
bitch.
like, it's 13 tracks. 10 of them I recorded,
Yeah,
like,
13.
in 2 weeks, like 2.5 weeks. Because I wasn't planning on putting out a project. That was supposed to, I was going to plan on dropping in October, which was going to be called Cinder Lanes, the street that our block was
Yeah, I
on.
remember.
Right.
posting
And
something like
after the rap tournament, Big Head got, he like, bro, you need to drop now. And I like 4th of July, he like, nah, that's too late. So I ended up shooting for Father's Day. But I ended up just going in there and doing 10 other songs. Only old songs I got is I think Face Gator, cause that wasn't even my track. That was Ken track. Face Gater.
Okay, that's why it sounds so familiar.
Marlena Bras and that No Lie.
Okay.
With me and me and Whoop
I like
did that
that
shit like 2-3 days after his birthday in 2018 or 17
damn.
or some shit like that.
What?
Like yeah.
That's a real artist though.
Right.
Hold your music.
Yeah,
See, that's why they
that's
say-
song
Song
been
don't
played in the
sound that
club
old,
before.
though.
Yeah, like it done
Yeah.
been played in the club before. It don't sound like that because it's like I would fuck around with this new sound, but I did that shit like on some stepping in Woot World type of shit. Like we actually didn't write. We went in there like back and forth in the booth together, and like I
That's
like
normally
noticed
how
like
you
that
work.
sound, and I went in and I just kept duplicating that sound on all the new other 10 tracks I did. That's why I don't sound old. 'Cause I
Right.
just catered to that sound really.
that. Okay, no. Okay.
Look,
You
listen,
feel like
I'm-
you
what
found
you
your
doing
little
over
your
that
lane
time?
when it comes to that sound? Like that's the sound you want to stick with for a minute?
Yeah.
It's a nice sound. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, like it's no knock on niggas who do it, but that shit easy.
Yeah.
It's like hard to actually go in there and trying to like. Cause I got a problem with like if I start writing, I don't stop. Like I'll write like 5-6 songs in one night, but you might not catch me writing for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But then when I do go write, I'm gonna write 2 days straight, like don't even go to sleep type
Release
shit.
That shit. That shit gotta come
And
out.
it's like I had a problem like with over rapping. So it's like if you see the CD, I do a lot of one verses, like right away one verse and a hook, and a lot of them
That's the new
songs
wave,
come
seem
from
like.
Yeah.
me just starting a second verse, and I'm like, nah, that's too much. And I just take one line and create a whole other song off that line. So that's how I came off of that. But the Orlando Bros shit is just
Break it down,
That-
bro. I'm
that-
still
Yeah,
wait because I
that's
see you trying to get off a
crazy.
Were
subject.
any of those,
I see you trying to-
true
Let 'em, 'cause I
stories?
wanted.
all right, look,
I
the
know they
whole-
all were
the
true
whole
stories.
song
You
is
heard
a
the
true
pain in it.
story.
Yeah.
You heard the
The
pain in
whole
it.
song is a true story. Like, but the thing is that
You done fuck with that many bitches from that many hoods? I thought it was just written.
Boy, hey, listen, we just got off the whole
Listen,
topic.
That's
Right.
scary.
I've been around the corner before.
You done been
Like,
the block
few
a couple
times.
I
times.
done been around the corner
Sometimes.
before, but the thing is that I ain't like, all right, like I said, like the girl from Pine Hills might be the girl from Carver Shores. Like I
Okay,
ain't
you mixed
pinpoint
it
the
up.
situations, but some of them bitches I did though. like the
You
like
gotta let them know
the
Care to
you
like
share?
the, like the Ivy Lane, like the 4400.
Yeah.
That was true. Like how a bitch from 4400, I fucked on Bumby. Like that was true. Like
Straight up.
if she gonna be a mom, she cut this Plan B money. Like that was real shit. Like that was the truth. Like
Shit.
Man.
like that was.
Mommy versus Plan B money. There's
Oh,
not
hold
that
on
much
one
money.
second, y'all.
Oh, man.
I damn
That's
sure ain't
crazy.
one. I called that, made sure she spent that shit.
What made you come up with that though? Like,
I'm the type of nigga like if I hear a beat, I hear words. Like I can't write if I don't hear the beat say something. I just wrote to a beat that I done had for like a year and a half, like 3 nights ago, cause I finally heard something. Like I heard that beat right there, and that first line came out. But the
Spoke
first
to
line, it wasn't meant to be for all the neighborhood. The first line just came out in the neighborhood. I'm like, I'm gonna just keep saying it. So I wrote down every neighborhood, and I ain't try to write them in order, alphabetical, nothing. I just went down the line and literally took and crossed them out as I
Damn,
wrote
that
it.
shit
Like,
crazy.
it probably took me like a day and a half. I wrote it. I did one night, then I woke up the next day and did another night, and after that, it was like I was done with it.
Cause I
like
could
that
be
video.
wrong, bro, but the last person I think I heard made a song like that, like DMX. Like,
Yeah.
dog,
Yeah,
Keisha,
the
what-
Keisha
what
shit,
bitch
the
want?
Keisha
Yeah.
shit.
But see, the only thing is, Peeno ain't name drop. DMX.
See,
And the last person I heard
name drop.
another person I seen shout everybody out, but his was just a little different. Was KT, the West Orlando.
And you know, Cash did one.
Oh yeah,
just
Cash did that
one.
was so. But that's a totally different type of thing from.
Yeah, see,
what
but yeah,
he's
see,
saying.
I know what
Yeah,
I
I know
what,
what
I know
That's
what
a
I
shout-out
did.
song.
What I did was like,
Yeah, what he did was like fuck it up though, like because I was like damn. When you was explaining and breaking down the females, I was like, yeah, that's how they act around
Bro,
there.
listen, I'm gonna tell
For
you,
real.
first thought when I heard that bit, I'm like, okay, when like every hood you name, I guarantee you, bro, it's a nigga that's probably fucking with a bitch in that area that was like,
That was just like that.
he probably hit my bitch.
Yeah, they want to
Like,
think.
Because this
I-
chick act
but
just
but
like
that's
you.
why
like-
that's why I flipped the situations. Cause I ain't want to nigga. Oh damn, I remember when he was over here.
Niggas create situations
Right,
in their
in
head.
their
You know what I'm
head,
saying?
so-
Well, shit, it is what it is. Create them bitches, but like that song, like I just really like. I done got a lot of people come to me about that song, like, why you did my hood like that?
Child, that's a song. I hate when people take
I
music
tell that
so
straight up,
literal.
it wasn't you.
I'm telling
Like
you.
it don't even much matter. Be different from her.
Yeah, but the whole
Facts.
mixtape, you know, like I told you yesterday, you feel me? I like that bill. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I was sending you like snaps, like
Yeah.
for real. Like I'm like, damn, 1 for 1,
Right.
2 for 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. I went down them bitches, you know, and I told
Yeah.
you what all I fuck with or whatnot.
Right.
So
Listening to it, I don't think I skipped a track. I know I went back and listened to Why like 4 times. I ain't even gonna front.
Yeah.
Cause that kind of hit home. I was like, yeah. But it was a nice little.
Yeah, that
track,
was a
though.
personal song. Like,
Yeah,
like,
you
Out
could
of the-
tell.
Out
You
of
could
the
tell.
whole
The
album,
personal songs
what's
always
like
make
what
it seem
song
like-
meant
Right.
the most to you? Like, or what's your favorite song on there?
I ain't got one. Like
Nah,
I done had to answer this question so many times. Like even when I just had the CD, like I roll around on it like, for like 2 weeks because I do the track listing myself. So I listen in every different order to make sure everything roll into each other. So I had the song Whoop number 2 because how the intro was, but the chick that I be talking to, she like, no, like that's too hype. Like you got to put something hype at the end too. So I moved Raymond Rudbay from 7 to 2 and put that at number 7.
yeah, that's
But-
important too.
Like I had a favorite song. Like today I might today I was on Gotta Learn. Like
Yeah.
every day I got a song that I'm playing back and like playing back. I ain't never like had a song I'm like, oh yeah.
What
this the
songs are
only
you
one
ready
I
like to get on the stage with? Like that you can't wait
Can't
to
wait to
perform.
Phase Gator.
that's a good
Right.
one.
Face Gator, yeah.
Face Gator.
See with me, I don't even know what I would perform.
Really?
Do you like
Like-
performing?
Yeah, y'all love that shit.
Okay.
I love it. Like I like, and I don't even like to rap my songs. I like to talk shit when I'm on stage. Like I like to look at the nigga who looking at me crazy and look at him and talk my shit. Like
Remember them shows? boy.
I'll be on like another channel when I
Jump in the
perform.
crowd and all?
Hell no. I ain't gonna put myself in that area because
Facts.
motherfuckers be on some other shit, and I ain't gonna jeopardize me and my niggas like that.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I want to see Face Gator on stage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I
too.
got
Like,
it.
Yeah, I really
I
do.
want to
Just-
see.
was
I want to
just
see
about
it
to
all,
say, that's
but
one of them bitches got to be performed right there.
Hold
It
on,
got
like-
to. The video got, and I know
Got to.
you got to call me, bro.
so we trying to do the video. We trying to get Whoop
Yeah,
on the
call me.
same page right now, though.
Okay.
Cause I listened to that bitch, bro.
You must
And
know,
was
like I know.
I know you had. I heard the Orlando bro, like you say, we had did that bitch when this City Boy was doing a video shoot. So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is my shit right here, cause I heard that one and like 2 other ones. I forget which song. But bro, I feel like right now, growing up is like my favorite song off of that bitch right now.
See, and that's real personal too. Like, well, all that shit personal to me. Like, cause I need a situation.
Yeah. The whole
to
tape
go off
seemed very
of.
personal.
Yeah, it's very personal.
Yeah, that bill.
Yeah, very
very
personal.
personal.
I think that's why so many people like fucking with it, because like what you're talking about, that's real shit. That's real stuff people been through, going through, and it's like it hit home. A lot of it did.
I feel like when I listened to that bit, like I told you, I was shocked because You know, I did a lot of shows with you coming up. You feel me?
Done all our shows are together.
Yeah, like all together. Like I was telling bro, I said, man,
Twan, you just know everybody.
I do. Like every time they would book me for a show, he would be booked too.
Me and bro, like,
we
real.
we did
me, him, and
glitz,
Roll.
like I swear to God,
Me, him,
bro.
and Roll. It always us
it
three. We
never
did probably
failed.
like 5, 6 shows.
Probably like
together.
6. Like we did the Kodak shit, bro. Like when
We
he
did,
got
like,
locked
Cleo's,
up,
like, 3 times.
Bro, we done did a lot of shows. So
A lot on together.
you know what I know from, bro. You know. I will always go before him, right? Like I told you, I say, man, you know, I got my own sound, I got my own crowd, and when bro would go, I see 1,000, I be like, boy, yeah, they gonna fuck some shit up, you feel me? So all the songs I knew from, you know, it was all like gangster shit.
Yeah,
but when I listened to the mixtape, I was like,
Yeah, totally.
oh, this is a
different
whole
vibe.
different side of bruh. So it's gonna open them up to the people. That's what I felt like. Damn, he letting people hear a whole new
And
side.
that was me
bruh.
trying to be transparent this time. Like, you know, it wasn't like me trying to, like, on some dip. Like, I always been going through that. Like, I got songs that's already like that. Like, from old shit, but I just never put them out.
I was
And
just
it's
gonna
like,
say that.
I
Did you not put 'em
always,
out?
like, I always been onto that, but I always was like, damn, like, I don't really like to put the business out there.
Yeah.
Like, I was stuck on that end, but now it's like, it really don't even matter. Like,
You done grew up. That's
yeah,
all.
like, I don't
That's
really
all
care.
it
That
is.
too. I mean, the fans. One thing I learned quick was like, the more you make yourself vulnerable to the fans, the more they like respect you and
understand.
feel like
Yeah.
they know
They
you.
know
You feel
you.
me? So it's like,
That's how
Cause
big
who?
you
I
gotta-
know Boosie whole family.
you know what
Right.
I'm talking
Exactly.
about? For real. Like
I
you
know
gotta put
cousins in
yourself
real life.
out there,
We is
bro.
cousins
Like,
with Boosie.
And
yeah, you be saying they
that's
names
my
like you really
all-time
know.
favorite rapper. Like, so
Me
it's
too.
like
See? You might know
me,
something.
like I just like when I listen to the CD, I'm like, damn, like, I be proud of myself. Like, damn, you finally let a bitch in,
Right.
Yeah.
cause like I ain't used to be on that. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely
Yeah.
understand.
But it's
I vibe
good,
with it.
though,
I
bro.
like it.
That big.
I like it. So let me ask you,
that big.
after this Orlando tournament thing, did you feel like you gained more followers?
yeah,
After that?
I definitely gained more followers, but I felt like more than followers, I gained more
More
understanding.
momentum too, I think.
Like, I guess people finally understood that he could rap. He ain't just no street nigga. Like, he ain't just a tough guy. Cause
Right.
I really don't like that perception of myself. Like, people always think I'm the bully. Like, people always think I'm with the bullshit. Like,
Look at her. She ready to say
like people always think I'm just the one
'Cause
pushing
Chase,
the
you always
button.
got
But
you always got a
Chase,
me
you
mug
ready
on
to
your
bullet.
face, Chase.
but see, and I'm so called not approachable. But
That's what
the
they
thing
say.
is with me is like, they don't be seeing the bullshit niggas be doing to poke at you, and it's like when I say something, you think I'm wrong because I'm gonna clear the whole table when I
There you
talk.
go.
that part.
Like,
What
I
you
ain't
supposed to
finna
do.
sit there and
Right.
just be like,
No
oh, bro, why
playboy.
you did this? I ain't asking you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what, we all grown. I'm gonna hear you accountable. Like, I'm gonna be held accountable for what I do. So it's like, once I last shot and I do what I do, take that shit how it is, and we can go from there.
Go from there.
Cause
Right.
I don't expect after I do what I do for you to say something to me and not try to explain what I did.
Facts.
Hell no, 'cause I did what I did. I'm willing to stand on that. So,
real.
and I think for everybody, like, I know how my niggas gonna fall in line behind me. So I think for all that, like, is this shit even worth my dog? Really, just
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
like how you think
Is
because a
this-
lot of people don't think like
Yeah,
that. They
but-
So
don't.
you want to put them in that
that
position.
shit
Right.
come from not thinking like that.
Mm-hmm.
That shit come from me putting people in situations and me being put in situations where I'll be front line, and then the nigga who the shit is behind, he run and tuck his tail, and then I'm beefing with these niggas, and you cool with them now.
Facts.
So
Yes.
guess
You
what?
know what
Yeah,
I'm
this
saying?
is this is
Goes.
the type of shit y'all need to be telling these young niggas out here
Yeah,
right now.
see, and that's
Clearly,
that's
It's
why I
crazy.
say
they don't
something.
understand.
It's crazy.
Like, I got a lot of songs like that, like talking to young niggas, and it be like not to talk down on them. It be more of like a nigga like,
I know you
I ain't
had
gonna
went
call you
live and had a
stupid.
rant
Yeah,
about it,
like-
and like he
yeah,
said
about
some
that
real
little
shit.
situation. I don't like that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
like niggas
We
who
talked
been in the
about that
streets
shit,
to
bro.
tell
Like,
niggas
we
like,
talked
oh, you
about
need
that.
to go man this when blood and shit. Like, stay out their way.
Right.
Like, if
Yeah.
you ain't gonna ride with them,
Yeah.
stay out his way, cause you was gonna be a fuck. You gonna be a fuck nigga to me today, but back in the days, I'd have been beefing with you too. If I'm beefing with a nigga and blood been shed, something happened to one of my people, and you tell
Yeah.
me, oh, bro, go talk about
Yeah,
it, nigga.
nah,
Fuck
ain't
you. You
nobody
over
finna
there
go
with
talk
them
about
now.
nothing.
Right.
You over there
After
with
that.
them. Like, we weren't raised like that. It's like, bro, if you could come. Now I'm the type of person that I could talk before it get there.
That part.
'Cause I got enough sense, but back in the
Back
day,
then,
hell no.
yeah,
Once
right.
it go there, it's there. Like, that's why that up is stuck shit. I don't understand how it just not blown up. It been that.
Yeah.
Like, if
'Cause
it was
they
there,
done
it was
put a
there.
label on it. That's
Right.
why.
Yeah, it
They label
sound
all
cool.
that
They got
shit.
a
And
they
it
got a
sound
name
like
for
it.
it now.
Sound cool. They label all that
Yeah,
shit.
but
man.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm a ruffle a lot of feathers though.
But
You
for,
gonna be
for a reason.
Just don't be a chicken,
So what made you
glad
start
they-
rapping?
huh?
What made you start rapping though?
My brother, like I just said this before too on the last podcast I was on, but when people listen to me, I don't feel like you could pick off. You don't. I don't feel like you could pick off me and say, "Oh, he sound like this nigga."
Yeah.
Cause everybody grew up trying to be like some type of rapper, but the rapper I was trying to be like didn't blow up. Like if you listen to my brother and you'll be like, "Oh, then all right, that's why he rap like this." But my brother didn't blow. Like my brother ain't never really go all the way with it. So like that was the person I seen, and that was like the first nigga I seen like in a physical form make a punchline. So
and how
like,
does your brother react to your music now? Like
he more excited than me.
That's
like
how it's supposed to be.
he more excited than me. Like he be the one put me back in place. Like, bro, you tripping? Like, don't get that shit no energy. Like he can tell me to this day, like the little rap tournament shit. I was saying certain shit, and he was like, "Bro, you know how you is. You ain't gotta tell them."
Hey, the rap tournament.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Bruh, when I say
I was trying not to bring it up.
I was gonna bring it up.
I was trying not to bring it because he did set the
No,
bar.
you supposed to bring
When
it
I
up.
saw that shit, I was
did.
like, damn,
He really
bro.
did.
Damn,
Because I ain't gonna front. Like
bro.
when they first started, I was one of the people like, y'all trying the fuck out of Peeno right now. Like dead ass. I was one of those people like, y'all don't
Oh no,
really
he
about
came
to.
when he stepped.
Yeah, when he came, it was like out there.
I know they had to be like, yeah, bro.
It was just they was
we gotta
boosting
take you
up
out
so
this
many
thing.
people. It's like, come on, y'all.
Nigga got
See,
humble
but I
yourself.
come from that though.
I know the situation they had with who it was you had battled and he backed out. I guess.
Oh,
when
but
you was
all
both-
of them.
Dave the Great.
Yeah.
All of them.
Nah, not the
Both
other
from
nigga
backed
they said
out.
was fucking with the dude.
Dave
Both
the
from
Great.
back
And
out.
who was the
first-
other one?
The
Yeah.
first dude back that.
But see, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it, bro. A lot of people that was watching them battles, they looking at battles like, okay, it's supposed to be alright, it's cool, it's just y'all rapping back and forth. If
Yeah,
you
that's a
fan-
battle, bro.
if you actually a fan of battle rap, bro, ain't
That's
no
a
Yeah,
battle, bro.
battle rap is
and
totally
it's all
different.
disrespect, bro.
Yeah,
that's
anything,
how rap is.
Very
anything go,
disrespectful.
bro. You got
That's
like
a battle, bro.
go on your YouTube and put
But that's
up
where a
smack
lot of
URL.
them. That's what a lot of them artists and stuff got mixed up because like
In the
again,
beginning,
we
I
know
don't
what
think
battle
that's
rapping
what it
is.
was.
Yeah.
But then you got some artists that don't
Yeah, that's what
understand
it
what
was
battle rapping is.
supposed to
They
be.
think
I
they
don't
supposed
think
to
it
come
was
in there and
supposed to be a
freestyle.
battle rap.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
supposed
They
to
should've
be
called
the.
it that.
It was
It's just-
supposed to be the
and
we
hottest
all know how that
16
shit
is
started.
what it's
It was
supposed
just
to be.
I did that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he turned
Like,
that shit in there. It was supposed to be the
he
hottest
started
16 is what it
motherfucking-
was.
The
Yeah.
type of shit I was on, it was like, all right, I know they look at the followers and all this shit here.
It sound like
And that
fuck
ain't
you,
that
nigga.
ain't that ain't my
That ain't yours, so you
like
gotta
that
be
ain't my
yourself.
strong part
Yeah.
for somebody to look at my followers. So it was like,
Yeah.
nigga, if you did some whole ass shit, you shouldn't be rapping against me. Cause that
Facts.
shit is
Call him out.
You-
I'm
he
not
called it out.
saying something we all don't know. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you
that was
can
true,
I ain't
though.
around this bitch inboxing niggas what you know about him.
Right.
I'm speaking off what I've been out here and what I done heard on the land. So it's like, nigga, you a fucking punks. We all seen online when this nigga beat your ass. Like, you know I'm gonna talk about that. Like, come on now. That's like me telling on a nigga and getting in there and I get mad when the bitch say I'm snitching.
It is what it is.
It's like, come on. Like you you put that on your body. That's on you. Like that's what you gotta deal with and I'm gonna make you deal with it. You know, or we can go to the next step.
Speak
like
on
it
it.
is what
That's
it
why you
is.
had
So
people backing out. But that's why I really feel like you backed out.
and that's why I left. That's why I left. Cause I went to seeing like niggas divas and shit. So
Like out of the whole, cause we see shout out to Juju too. Juju won the whole tournament.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Who you feel like should have been in like the final four? If you had to pick 4 people that was in the whole tournament, who you feel like should have been in the
like
final
even the
four?
people that backed out,
Yeah.
me, myself, and Peeno.
Straight up.
Cause I, like real deal, I
Straight
felt
up.
like
Straight up,
I
bro.
felt like you pressure. I don't know how he like.
Yeah, pressure.
See, no,
It's, and that's
shit.
the thing
Cause,
I
but
was
I'm
mad
trying
at
to
too
say,
about
but pressure is pressure.
Right.
That's
That
the
threw
thing
me
I was mad
left.
at about the
That
like.
threw
Did
me
you-
all the way left.
Did you watch the tournament at all? Who did you? Did
Who
you
was
have
you
anybody?
like going for or like?
Honestly, a lot of people that that I thought that was gonna be on there, they didn't actually get on.
Yeah, they ain't get on
They
it.
didn't participate. So
You know what my favorite battle was? I had 2 favorite battles. Well, one didn't even win the battle. It was just like
I think I
nigga
had
rap
3.
and the nigga quit. That was his shit. And bro, I was like, God damn, bro, like damn.
Who was the ref?
The other one was what the nigga school he had real like the nigga was like fuck that shit.
But both of my people did that though. To
Yeah,
be
they
honest.
grade too.
The that was 3.
That was some funny
That was
shit.
3. The first dude really
Hey.
didn't even go. Like we supposed to turn our shit at 9. I turned my shit in at 4:00. Then it was like 10:30. That's why bro went and posted my shit early. It was like 10:30. Then he put his shit out after he seen mine and still
Yeah, that
lost.
shit be
That's
kinda
what I
green,
did
though.
not like
That
about
be
that
green. You
competition.
can't
I
do
don't
that
feel
shit.
like
Yeah, that shit
nobody
was
should
green.
see anybody. I feel like
Yeah, you
everybody
gotta
you
drop that
submitted
at
to
the
the
same time.
judges and they
See,
submitted
but they
to
So
said
they
that
was
they
showing
released
the
them at the
opponents
same time.
the tapes.
Yeah.
I sent Chapman my shit and Chapman like I said, I already know nobody felt like that's how it was. So Chapman seen like, damn, fuck that. I'm just gonna post your shit.
Yeah, cause he
You know what I'm saying?
that's what he
Excited.
do. He
He
post
like
them
fuck it.
out.
I'm just go
You
ahead
know
and
what
post
he
your
doing,
shit.
though.
Right.
Then when he posted mine, the dude still didn't show up at 9. You know, he posted my shit like 5 o'clock in the daytime.
Cause you made that boy had to think about that.
And then Scoop Banks, he just straight backed out. And then
fuck?
you know
Shit,
the
what
other
He
the
heard
other little
yours
dude.
first.
I ain't think he was gonna rap.
The
Put your freestyle
the
out
first one I did, the first ever one I did on that Emotionally Scarred beat, that shit I turned it in like 4. He posted at like 5. We posted turned it in at 9. And I made a group on Instagram with all the judges. I'm like, damn, where to do that? It's 9 o'clock. I was like, that shit over with. Then it was like, oh, he say he about to get ready. I say, damn, like.
Oh, so they gave him a second
They,
chance, kind of, sort
and he
of.
posted at like 10:30 or some shit, and he still lost. Then the Scoop Banks nigga just ain't show up. Then the other dude he backed out once he seen what was going on.
I know you ain't think he was gonna rap after that shit.
Right.
Though, like,
Right.
I be wanting them.
What
too,
did
though.
you expect?
I be wanting them too. Like I just be wanting to see like the craft. Like
Yeah, you humble the hell out of that nigga. Ain't
you ever
gonna
just
front.
kept poking a nigga? Like just kept poking the motherfucker? No, knowing that
that's
is.
the thing though, bro. Like battle rap is like.
Yeah, I
That
mean you
shit
supposed
real
to.
deal.
It's real
Man,
gutter.
if
Like,
niggas
it's
paid
real
attention
gutter.
growing up
Supposed
though, if you paid attention growing up to battle rap, even 8
Yeah, I
Mile,
went to a battle rap.
like
before.
even 8 Mile, if I had all them flaws in my story, I would have still would have won.
Right.
I would have spoke on that shit before you did.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna make sense out of it before you did.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have did it. Like that shit all strategic. Niggas be on that. Oh, I'm finna go in here and do this. That shit strategic. That shit. That's you. Like I'm not finna let you beat me. Like especially when I already know that you probably just make good music. You can't battle. If I let you beat me too, and they already think you make better music. See, that was my thing. Like I went and showed them on the battle, then I dropped my mixtape. So it's like no matter what, all
That's
4
what's
corners,
up.
you
Right.
niggas can't
It's a
battle
lot
rap
of
me.
people that can battle rap, but
You
can't
niggas
make a
can't
song.
make a better song
That's
than
what
me.
I feel.
That's
like,
the thing
too,
they
like,
got too. They
You could be the best battle
like
rapper in
a
the
lot
world,
of the
can't make
rappers
no
on
music.
Smack. They can't make.
That's why
Like
a lot
can't
of
make
them
a
stay on
hit
Smack.
song.
That's
Yeah,
like
they
Bird
can't
Hole.
make
It's
songs.
the difference
Nigga,
between being a
but-
battle rapper and making
But
music.
the ones that can make music, they try to come.
That's
back
why
and battle rap,
Cassidy.
They get their ass smoked
That's
too,
why
so.
Cassidy was deemed better than
Yeah.
all of them because he actually made
He
records.
made
So,
records
yeah.
though. He made some
Right.
good
But when he
records.
came back,
But he get his ass beat in battle. That's like Freeway. Freeway could beat him in a battle. No, he ate Freeway. But
Yeah.
Freeway can battle. But Freeway can make a song without Jay-Z though.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of battle rapping, who y'all think went out of T.I. and 50?
That's T.I. all the
See,
way.
look.
Yeah, bro.
don't even
Listen,
know
I'm
what
gonna
name.
tell you one thing about it, bro. It's a lot of people talk about the topic and they
Y'all
say
ain't gonna like me today.
who got more hits. It don't matter who has
man.
more hits, bro. It's only 20 songs you can play.
Nah.
It don't matter who got hits.
I'm just
how
saying.
many, if you can have 100 hits.
Right?
you
Why
can
you
only
think
play
T.I.
20.
gonna win?
Why I feel like he gonna win?
Yeah. Why you feel like you gonna win?
Bruh, 50 got one good album.
Huh?
One good
I'm saying,
album.
look,
bro.
are we comparing
That ain't got
albums or are
shit
we
to do with
comparing
the
hit records?
goddamn
But listen, this is what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying you just
no,
contradicted what everything you just said
No,
though.
he has one good album.
But we're not
But he
talking
got
about
a lot
That is not a lot of
We're not
albums.
talking about albums.
But he got a
That's
lot of
what- that's what I'm
singles
saying.
though.
He has one
He
good
do.
album.
We're not talking about albums though.
I understand that. Now,
He got a lot of
I'm finna
music.
Proceed. He has one good album. After that, anything else is just features.
All right, no. Fuck no. You're
It's
tripping.
singles. He ain't
Anything
Now
else is
listen,
just
now
bro,
listen.
he
got singles,
Now I'm
man.
gonna say what I gotta say. Now listen to this.
He'll kill him
You
in the
saying
club.
you saying I'm going off an album. We not rating
gotta
albums.
go
We
down
rate
they
we
whole
rating we
list.
rating
You rating
hold
singles.
on. We rating records. Now listen. We rating
Exactly.
records. Now
in the club.
now we on Instagram. This is the World Wide Web. This is the World Wide Web. We down south, so everybody screaming T.I. But I'm talking about worldwide songs. Who
In the
got
club,
most,
gonna
who got
kill
the
'em,
most
bro.
worldwide
50
I mean, they
songs?
still
Out of,
play that.
hold on.
But
Answer
it's
my
still
question.
played.
Though. Who got the most worldwide songs out of 50 and T.I.?
When you put it that way, then yes, it's
He
gonna
He
be
got
50.
he
Definitely
got
50 Cent.
he got T.I. probably about two
No,
songs.
no, I'm
He
asking,
got-
no,
he
I ain't
got
asking how
T.I.
many
by like
songs.
two
Who
songs.
got
Nah,
more
it's more
worldwide
than
songs?
it's more than 2 songs,
All right,
bro.
50
But
Cent.
it-
Now
it-
listen.
But they
Now I'm gonna
number
tell you.
ones.
No,
He
listen.
gonna
Now
kill
I'm
him
gonna
in
tell
the
you
club.
why
Our
who's
show
gonna
is
come
Team
down to
T.I.
winning.
I don't even
It
want to
ain't
talk
a-
about
it
them
ain't
because
a-
I
it
don't
ain't
care about
about
them.
it ain't about it ain't about 50 being better. It ain't about 50 being better. T.I. being better. It's about in what order are they gonna play the songs? Who goes first? That's who gonna lose. Whoever go first gonna lose.
Nah,
Cause
but
that
see,
second
this-
person gonna
I'ma
counter
tell-
every
I'ma
song.
tell-
They
I'ma
both
tell-
damn
no,
near
listen,
equal.
listen.
Yeah,
They
that's
damn
like
near
you said.
equal.
It's about
I'm gonna
strategy.
tell you how they switched
But no,
it
it
up,
also
though.
depends on how
You
many
remember how
songs you
at
got.
first it was just like
Man, listen.
and it was just you go straight through like in a order.
Yeah.
They switched it up with Babyface when Babyface
You gotta
was
turn
like,
your list.
okay, you do your 10
Oh, you gotta turn.
and then after your 10 now you go first.
Oh, that's.
So
No,
both of y'all
they-
get a
they
chance to go
posted it.
first.
I don't want to
Yeah,
listen
they
to
gonna
you
lose
for
your
10
vibe.
songs
Yeah, you gonna lose
straight.
your whole
But
vibe.
no, that's the thing though. both of y'all get a chance to go first.
So it's not
if I
back
go
to back?
first the whole 20 songs and you get a chance to counter me, that's not fair to me.
Well, if you submit your list ahead of time, then you
Then
can't.
we
You
can
have
play
to go
songs.
in
But you
order.
don't
if
know
that's
what.
the
You
rule.
don't know. If I don't. All right. Let's say
fuck
me
the
and you
whole
got
shit
3
up and play
minutes.
my own shit.
Me and you
If
got
me and
3.
you do 20 songs, if you turn your list, I turn my list. They play songs one by one.
A
we
lot of
can't
them don't
change
even
it.
got 20
That'll show.
songs to be true.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, you playing
Jason
songs
back
from
here
the
for
You lost
cities.
this.
you play, when you playing your own songs, you playing to counter the other person.
You lost
So if
this
I'm like, okay, well I ain't gotta play this big of a banger to beat Peeno song, I can just play this one and this
Yeah.
one gonna beat it.
But what I'm saying
Okay,
is
so
that
boom, who you got then?
he got
I got T.I.
Who you got?
I did have T.I., but it makes more sense when he's talking about universal and
Yeah.
nation and worldwide.
Everybody
It'd be
got
50
50.
Cent.
Who you got?
I got
It'd be
50.
50 Cent.
Did y'all
Listen,
see the did y'all see the
my whole
Who you
thing?
think got
I got
50?
50.
did y'all see the rollout that
But
they
listen,
put up?
Yeah, I seen it.
I'm
It's
saying
in
it
my
really
phone,
don't
yeah.
matter. All that matters
And
is
that's
what
what made me. That's what's making
when
me
it
really
comes down to
change
them two,
because like there's a
when
lot
it
of
comes
songs
down
I
to two,
forgot
it's about the
thinking, so
order
I'm
the
like,
songs
oh,
gonna get played
boom.
in.
They didn't even
That's
have-
just what it's gonna boil down
that's
to.
all
Both
good
of them
songs.
got twin strong ass
I don't
songs.
They do.
really even.
It's gonna come down
I'm
to the
just gonna
order the
say
songs
T.I.
get played
just
and what
'cause.
songs are going up against what songs.
That's why I
Cause-
said
I
that,
mean,
that
50 got
that's
some
a big
hits,
fact.
but,
and
You
that's
know,
why
But
first
T.I.
I
he
honestly
put on a
feel like-
hell
I
of
feel like I
a
don't know who
performance.
might
He
win.
really do.
It depends on the order of the songs. I don't know
That's-
who might win. That's a good ass.
Because a lot of
Yeah.
people, a lot of people
It is.
just
I wouldn't
voted
even
50
thought
off
about
of. Oh, when he came in the game, he made a big ass.
No,
impact.
they didn't. They
I
did that shit
bro,
off of. They did that
No,
shit off
he
of.
has
You know
a
how
lot
many
of music.
people?
50 got a
You
lot
gotta
of
think how
hits.
many songs they didn't put on that list. Like that goddamn. I'm gonna teach you how to stunt. Like them G Unit tracks. Like you
Yeah.
looking at
Yeah, they
50.
be a part of
You
it.
gotta
No,
look at
this-
what this
ad,
man
though.
was.
I
a
don't even
part
think
of.
there was
That's
any
the-
G
that's-
Unit songs
They
on there, was
didn't
it?
put none on there.
They put all him.
That's the
They didn't put
that's
Magic
the-
Stick
But
on
that's
there.
the-
They did. It
But if
wasn't on
you-
They
there.
didn't put Magic Stick on his 20.
Yeah.
That was like
They didn't.
No,
put
it was on there.
Magic
Magic
Stick
Stick was on there.
was on there.
Yeah, Magic Stick was on
Magic
there.
Let me
Stick
go
on
look
there.
at the list.
Yeah,
I
I got a
could've sworn
screenshot
Magic
in my
Stick is
phone,
on
but
there.
Magic
Bro,
Stick was
trust
on
me,
there.
bro, Candy Shop, all
Mini
his biggest
Man.
shit is on there,
Yeah.
bro.
And
And
then
that's why I
T.I.
would
and
say,
then
like-
T.I. You gotta think.
T.I.,
That
bro,
dope
you
wasn't
got
a trap.
T.I.
We gonna feel that shit, but the
Look at
world gonna
Chase.
look at that shit like,
T.I.
man, this gonna
Bro,
flow
but
harder than
listen,
that.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. This the same thing we finna jump to. I already know you want to
And
talk.
Twine
to.
made
This
sense,
the
like,
same
in the
thing.
club
No,
is
listen.
played
This the
everywhere.
same thing with Plies and Trick Daddy's on.
Oh yeah.
You gotta look at the time difference of when.
First of all,
Trick
I wouldn't
shit
say it's
went-
a time difference because
has
they
nothing
overlap
to
each
do
other.
with the hit.
They overlap
Yeah.
and all
Well,
that.
number
Like,
one.
Not
Yeah.
I
but
wouldn't
T.I.
say
Time
that.
has
They
nothing
were
to do
over-
with the
Because
hit.
Aretha Franklin get on that bitch and wash anybody.
Right.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with
But the
anything.
thing with
Straight
that
up.
is,
We
then they
said
say
hit.
then they say
Yeah.
Nicki had beat her record though. Right?
Oh, she beat her. You talking about a record? You
But
off
that's
topic.
okay, but
Let's
you can't
say.
say you
I
can't say
don't
like-
even work
but
on this
listen,
podcast.
You
Let's
can't
say
say
it
it
like-
like
Hey,
you can't, no,
I know
but
what's
listen,
wrong with him. This
listen.
is the,
It
hey,
ain't- it ain't-
he on that quiet
okay,
storm.
and right
Shout out
now,
to Quiet
hey,
Storm,
let's
right?
do that.
If
Y'all got him
if
lit
you got
right
100
now.
hits, right?
This bitch called Quiet
If you
Storm,
have
but right now
100
this nigga is a
Listen,
goddamn tornado.
It's not.
This nigga's a whole
If you
tornado.
have
right?
100 hits
Yeah.
and I bypass you, now I got 106 on.
That don't mean it's
This
going
one
in
is
the
not-
2020
What are you
song
talking
battle. What
about,
you talking about?
Which is what I explained to you the first time. I said
Oh,
it-
know
I
what
get,
Emmett
I get
talking
what
about.
Emmett's
Versus
talking
those
about,
two.
And Aretha
but
Frank will watch anybody on a. That what I
But
said.
we not talking
That's
about.
So on to the
a
on to
hit
the
battle has nothing to do
to
with
do
the
with how
time.
many hits you got.
First time.
yeah,
It'd have been about your
it don't
top
matter what
20.
time frame it was. A hit is a hit.
That's what I'm saying.
A hit is a hit.
But what I said when we first
So
started
with Trick
talking about,
Daddy
I
and
said,
Plies,
Jerk,
who you going
it
with?
don't matter how many hits you have. It's your 20 versus
Who you got out of
20.
Trick that implies?
Trick.
All right. You got a little sense.
That's that was that.
All right, and listen.
A little.
Now see, I'm gonna go on because you
I-
know music, right? You
Yeah.
fuck with music.
But his first
Now, I'ma
single
tell
was
you-
"I got
I'ma
I want to
I'ma
buy
tell
me a
you why.
Benz, but I'm 50 grand short," which
I'ma
is
tell
a
you
sample
why.
of Trick Daddy.
Exactly. I'm gonna tell you why.
And then a lot of them songs
That's
that
why,
people
like, they
looking
don't-
at, a
they
lot of
don't
songs
look at
people
who they be
looking at
putting
are
against
goddamn
each other.
street bangers.
Bro, listen.
Right.
The people goddamn way in the
now.
Oregon
Wait,
and shit.
But
know
y'all
what I'm saying? He got a lot of big
don't
songs.
sleep
With
on
Trick,
Plies.
dog.
Plies
No, he'll
got
win.
a lot.
I don't think
He
he gonna
has
watch
a
him.
lot,
He
but
gonna
he's
watch
only-
him.
he only
He
got
won't
20.
watch him. He might beat
He
him
only
like
got
he might beat
20.
him like 8 to 12 or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
I don't
he ain't
think
gonna
so.
He ain't
watch
gonna
him.
watch him at all.
I don't
He ain't
think
know
So
what
when you
you
play
want.
Bust It Baby and shit
Well,
like that,
listen,
listen,
when- you
yeah,
gotta
better,
think.
you
You
better
gotta
hope
think.
you got the right song going up
You
against
gotta
that type
think
of shit.
when you
If it on
doing
this
verses.
motherfucker.
Verses is held by Swiss Beats and Timbaland.
Well, we
These
talking about
is
this.
old-
We
these
don't
is
care about
OGs
Swiss
in the
beats
game.
and them.
These
Both of them
is-
trash
But I'm
ass
saying,
Cause-
this like
Is
just
that
say
a
if
real-
it was
is that a
that-
real
just say
verse?
if it wasn't.
Yeah,
people just
no, no,
comparing them.
it's
It's a
from
real
Tim-
versus
it's from
song now
Timbaland.
that they actually
It's
putting
from
people
Timbaland
together
and
and
Switch.
stuff.
No. I'm talking about the
Man,
Plies and
I like Switch bitch over
the
here,
Plies
man. I
and
like
Trick
Alicia
Boy.
Keys, man. Tell them
Yeah,
niggas
but
about
if,
each other.
I'm finna explain it. If you
John
did it,
Legend
if
and
you did it
Alicia.
on the Florida level, and if you did it on the Swiss and Timbaland, if you did it with verses, you gotta understand, bro. Timbaland and bro, they older. So when Trick came
Born
out, you
that
gotta
Trick.
understand the impact
That
Trick had
Quiet
to have on like.
94.5, The Quiet Storm.
Bro, listen. But I'm saying you gotta understand the impact Trick had to have when he came in. First of all, you couldn't just get an easy ass hit like
What
you
they
get
got
right
to
now.
do with a versus battle for
Right
hit
now,
for hit?
you
I
gotta-
don't care
We gotta
what,
go to the next
I don't
subject,
care what
man.
struggle you went
Next
through to make
subject. We
your
gotta
hit
go-
or none of
Cause we
that
gonna be
shit.
on them
End of the
motherfuckers
day.
You
all
don't.
night.
You don't.
We gonna
But
be
what
on
I'm
this
saying
all
is,
night.
you have
We
a
can
younger
move on.
person
She
that'll
flashing
vote.
on out
You
right
have
now.
a younger person
I'm
that'll
trying
vote Pliers just off because that's what you grew up on.
That's
bro.
because they don't know the knowledge of their
going on
music.
what you,
They don't know the
you
knowledge
put
of their
yourself
music.
in a nutshell, bro. You gotta think about the world. Like you're not
Yeah.
the only nigga
But
that you
that's
grew
what
up
I'm
on,
saying.
bro. You
That's
got
what
niggas. But
that is
listen,
what I'm
listen,
saying.
hold on. My daddy wife was tuned in to motherfucking them people live. This shit is the world, bro. You got people 50, 60 years
That is
old.
what I'm
That
saying.
shit don't matter if Nicki Minaj got more hits than Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin fans still a goddamn alive, and they gonna
That
go
is
on that
what-
bitch and they
that's
gonna watch
what-
her
but
ass.
listen,
And a
that's why
hit
I'm
is
bring-
still a
that's
hit.
why
A
I'm
hit
bring-
is gonna be a hit.
That's
If
why
your
I'm
hit
bringing.
is hard,
That's
it's
why I'm
hard.
trying to bring this point. Just like,
What?
all right, put it.
All right, yo,
tell me
y'all
what.
got a
Tell me
real
what's
image.
the. Tell
Let's
tell me. Hold on.
Let's
tell
get to
me-
your point.
Tell
Let's get
me
to your
what's the
point.
difference between Aretha Franklin and Nicki and Trick being older.
First
the
of all,
difference?
one is a singer and one is a rapper,
Listen,
and they ain't got
that's the
shit
first
to do with
difference.
each other, and their hits cannot be compared to each other.
And one of them motherfuckers still getting sampled, and one of them
Yeah.
motherfuckers around here hating on the bitch who popping right now.
Bro, if you got a nigga when
Aretha Franklin embraced all the young
you
singers
have
who
a
came up under
nigga from
her.
the south,
Be
bro.
talking about.
Yeah, let's go to the
get
next
stuck-
subject.
They get stuck on verses.
No, it's not that. It's you
Hey
got
man,
a
put
nigga
me up
from the-
against them niggas. I got 20 tracks
You
right
got
now.
a nigga from
Fuck.
the south, bro. Who
Put me
wasn't-
up against
when
Plies.
the south
I'll
music
watch
wasn't
that
even
nigga.
hitting like
Hey,
that.
but listen,
Trick
hold on, I'm gonna
came
get
in
on
and fucked over
that.
the
But
whole game, bro.
listen,
Okay,
before
alright.
we switch though, because like
Here you go.
I'm a Plies fan, I am,
White
but like
Storm.
his last album was an album that made me really look at him like, what the fuck is you doing?
Who?
That Real Testament 2? And I had to keep listening to it and listening to it. The more I listen to it, tell me if I'm wrong.
Plies is a single person now.
But listen, tell me am I wrong? The more you listen to Real Testament, don't he sound more like Mook Boy on there?
Now,
First
listen,
of all, we not
that's-
even gonna
listen,
open
no, well,
that
no,
can
well,
of
I just keep
worms.
I
Listen,
feel
so I'm
like
like, yo.
I feel like the Real Testament where he fucked up at is by even fucking with the title.
Right. The title, it should have been,
No.
it could have
Should've
been
left it
what?
where it was.
What was it? My
He just
mixtape
always
bit or
steal
something?
people damn sound. Period.
Yeah, he
So-
does. The whole album sounds
on
like
that Kodak
it's an
vibe for a
Orlando
little
sound.
minute.
It's an
That's
Orlando
Ross.
sound.
You, all right,
He
so
took fella
Ross,
vibe.
Ross, when he
It
did
took
Port of
a-
Miami too, you feel like he should have never
Shout out
fucked
to
with
He
Plies.
should never fuck with
But
Port of Miami
listen,
too.
Man.
Yeah.
Ross should never fuck with Port of Miami
This
too.
was a.
I'm gonna agree with that,
Certain
but-
shit you don't
serious
deal with. That's like
conversation.
50 Cent come out with Get Rich Die Trying too. You
This-
don't
this
touch
was a
And it
Urban
can't
Legend
touch
too.
it.
You
It
can't
can't
fuck
touch it.
look, those type of shit. You hinder the first CD by making another one.
It just the only thing I'm gonna say about it is the second one has to be better than the first.
No, it don't. It just gotta stay afloat.
Right.
Like, cause nobody gonna expect
Yeah,
you to
to
do
match
better
the
than your
balance
best.
of
They
these.
A lot
just
of people
expect
have a
you to
problem
just
doing
be right there. Like if your
Right.
shit was a 10, at least stay a 7. These niggas was 4s and 3s and shit.
Right. The first time
These
Real
niggas
Testament
getting
came out,
carried
I
by
think
what
I turned it
feet-
off like 4 or 5
You
times. I
go on
couldn't
these
listen to
niggas
it.
album and try to look at what features they got. That's how you know it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even checking for Ply for what you like. Then who we got on this bitch?
But that's the thing with Pliers too, though, bro. You never know what to expect with him, cause, bro,
Yes, I
I'm
do.
gonna say
A singing
what
ass
but
female
listen,
song.
What Pliers, dog? Pliers was a nigga that never had a rap feature at all, bro.
Bro,
Until
that's
when he
the
started doing
streets.
when he started doing singles, that's when
You
Pliers
going off
started
the
having rap.
streets? No, you going off the streets, bro. I'm talking about when he wasn't making hits. All them bitches got features.
They did.
Neo.
No, I said rap.
But let's
features.
switch
But
topics
it's still a
because we gonna be
feature.
on this
It's
all
a
night.
feature, but I'm saying rap features.
Emmett,
He
we
started.
gonna be
doing
on
it.
this all night.
No, listen.
Okay, go ahead.
It's just a short point.
Okay.
He said, I don't have no
Sure
rap
point.
features at all. What rapper you know didn't have no rap for their first four albums? Didn't have a rap feature on it.
I mean, you are right. He did.
There's somebody else doing that shit right now. I just can't think of him.
Nah, bro, I can't think of not one rapper.
I can't think of him, but matter of fact, Key Glock doing it right now.
Yeah,
Key Glock ain't had a
Glock
feature
don't
yet.
need
Dog-
no
with Dog-
features.
He, no, he just
His
did a
first-
he just did something with
Dog, yeah.
Dog. Every
Exactly.
single last one.
But
One of his own mixtapes, he has no features. That's
But
facts.
Pliers'
Yeah.
first
That's
fucking
facts. I'm
his
talking about
first 4 albums,
Bro, this man probably got like 4 or 5 mixtapes. He has no features. This is facts. You go look at Key Glock shit right now. That's what he pride himself off of. No
Right
features.
here.
That's part of his character.
I can give you that.
So we gonna switch it now. Cause
We gonna
boy, this
switch
was
it.
a.
Y'all got Emmett.
You can't do it.
Take that shit to your page.
You can't do rap trivia.
He
with me,
about to
bro.
take it to his
Straight
page.
up.
After
He
this.
is straight to his page.
That big going straight to his
What we
page.
on
So
now?
listen,
He gonna be arguing
Quiet
this shit all
Storm.
night.
Nah, that's already that was done.
shout out to Quiet Storm Vodka for sponsoring this
The
show.
Quiet
Quiet
Storm.
Storm.
Tell you.
Y'all
Y'all
see how
got-
y'all got Emmett right now.
Y'all gotta
right?
get that a drop. The Quiet Storm.
Tell him I need the which one I missed the first week.
Which Which one?
The other one.
What's this
The
right
passion.
here? What's this, Black
Yeah, tell her I
Hennessy?
need
Yeah, that's
y'all.
Black
No, don't
Hennessy.
give him that shit.
No, he don't need
that-
that.
Yeah, no, that nigga might
He
go
on
out there and start
Twitter
talking
right
about NAACP and shit.
Nah, I
I'm
ain't
trying to
even
tell
on
you.
that type
So
of
since
time.
we got, it's only just me and 4 dudes on here. One of the questions that came across my inbox was, Can a man be submissive in a relationship and still wear the pants in a relationship?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like that's a. I don't want to say it's a dumb question. Cause ain't no question, no dumb question. But that was like no need to be asked.
No, cause
Explain it.
That's a
No, because
no-brainer.
there's some dudes that just feel like they too.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a fucked up nigga. The
Yeah.
question was,
But there's a
can
lot of
you
them
be?
like that.
Yes, you can be. But if a nigga feel like he can't, then that's a nigga who just ain't really a man. He
ain't
just
confident
he trying to
in himself,
protect
bro.
that shit.
Nigga insecure.
Yeah, that's like saying you can't rub your bitch feet or you just a green ass nigga. Or
We
something.
gonna go and ask all your girlfriends, are you really like that?
All my girlfriends, come on now.
Your
Now you
ex-
label.
I meant
now you
ex-girlfriend.
labeling me as
It's,
this-
it's not
I know where
hard.
they stay.
It's-
No,
I know what they
Cause
say.
it sound good.
All you gotta do is listen to MOB.
listen though. Ain't none of them on there. Ain't none of their ass on there. No, I probably one on there. Probably one or two. Two of them on there.
But elaborate what you mean that they can.
Yeah, they can be. That's like saying you can't. That's like saying you can't be goddamn
You can't be-
emotional. Hey,
But
that's
believe it or
crazy.
not, there's a lot of men out there who
Niggas who ain't emotional
with their
abusive
ladies.
is fuck. Cause when that shit come out, that shit don't come out right.
No, them the ones that's abusive is the emotional ones.
No,
They
hell
keep
no.
their emotions
Nah,
together.
Nah, them a
Not at
nigga
all.
who a
Them the
female-
nigga want to
them
be
niggas
so
want
tough
female-
'cause they feel like they
Nah,
can't be
them the
emotional.
that's
because they
when
gonna feel like
it
they
be
are.
niggas be abusive. Ain't no excuse for that. That shit some fuck nigga shit. But how I look at it is that's none of the females who don't listen to a nigga emotions and he gotta build them bitches up. Listen, when you got a nigga who, you acting like this. Nigga don't know how to go to raging on you. I done seen a nigga do this. Like
I'ma tell you
you don't
one
know
thing,
how to
bro.
take him at his emotional stage. You
It's-
want to call him like he's soft. So a nigga try to be
Nah,
hard
it's
with
some-
it. Nah,
it's
and now
with-
he
with
beating your
that, though.
ass.
I can't agree with that.
It's some
You got
dudes.
some fucked up niggas. You got some niggas who like all these bitches like goddamn David Ruffin and shit who just get high and beat their ass. But I know a
It's-
lot of niggas who just like was try to be emotional and they don't be looked at right. Like black men be emotional and that a lot of women look at that shit like, oh, you weak.
As you soft and you
Like
weak, you
for
can't do
real,
that shit.
like that shit crazy for a black man to be emotional nowadays. Like
That
you know.
just depends
And you
on
especially
that
can't be
depends
out
on
here
the
like
female.
no hard ass nigga out here in the
That
streets. Then
depends
try
on
to
the
come
female.
home to your
But
lady and
see,
be doing
I,
that shit.
I feel like some niggas act so tough all the fucking time, dog, that a female won't give you that opportunity to feel like you vulnerable and
Yeah, hell
like
yeah.
certain situations.
Like damn nigga, you always
shit,
tough.
bro.
Why you acting
Like
like
yeah,
that?
like why you acting like a
just
bitch
said.
now? Like, know what I'm saying?
See, but one thing about me though,
They
So
females
who's
weird as
stopping
fuck.
them from acting?
a
vulnerable?
female.
No,
You
that's
just said
that's
they act
them.
tough
They
because they
act
don't-
tough so
Listen.
much that a female be like, okay, when they see
Them
your
insecure
But that's
niggas.
how
like,
some men
Oh,
walk
they be
into
like,
the
oh, you soft.
relationship.
Yeah.
Niggas are
How
insecure.
you walk
Yeah,
into
like-
the relationship is how the woman's gonna want
But-
you to act.
and that
I
is-
mean,
them niggas
not
be
always,
insecure.
Yes,
'cause
it
you
is.
can change.
It
Niggas be
is.
insecure.
Like
It
you
is.
never the same person.
People do
Believe
put
it
on
or
your
not, dog,
side.
it's
Change
a-
for the better, not
There's
for the bad.
plenty of
Yeah.
females out here want to see a nigga soft side, bro, and the nigga will not show them that, bro.
That's true.
That is
Them be
fact.
insecure niggas.
Shit,
Like,
I ain't gonna
they
lie, I
scared
be-
to show their
I be
soft
shit,
side.
bitch,
Niggas
I
on
be
the tough
side.
Like lay on your stomach, get my head rubbed, and all
Man,
that shit like that.
you got me
Oh,
fucked
well,
up.
my mind
You
thought
come to
he
my
had
house,
said
you gonna
something
rub
else
through
for a
these
second.
goddamn.
I love when it be
You gonna
rubbed through
rub
my
the
house.
scalp, man. You got that's I'm going to sleep.
I got some good ass hair. I love when it be rubbed through my house.
Yeah, submissive me.
I cannot with
Yeah,
y'all.
me fuck it. That's probably why I'm so single. Cause I be too damn submissive.
Yeah.
That be so submissive. They be subtracting my ass. God damn.
I'm so weak.
No, I'm just
So
being
y'all
honest.
agreeing that men could still wear the
Yeah,
pants in a
man.
relationship
Yeah, that
to be
shit,
submissive?
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
As
can
long as
agree
you got
when
the
y'all
money,
explain
that
it like
shit don't
that.
really matter. Yeah, you
It ain't too many females treating niggas like bitches, bro. Not like in a relationship, like
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
know.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's-
if y'all just
I
fuck
know
with
a
each other
few.
and you like, oh, you a fuck ass nigga, whatever.
Everybody
woo, woo, woo.
want to keep.
I
But
be
in a
scared to be in a
relationship,
relationship with
You'll
Chase.
be
She like,
surprised.
she'll
The
push
men letting us
shit
down
out.
right now,
Like-
man.
I
As long
know
as
a
you
lot of
respect me,
I know a lot of
respect you.
dudes
I'm like
that
one
go
of the
through
nicest people
abuse
and the most chillest
mentally
people in the
from their
relationship.
chick.
That's
And
how I
I'm
be, the ones
gonna
who
say
look
this,
Don't
and I
cross
hope
me.
I'm gonna say it. I don't care if a chick get mad if I say it. The reason why a lot of y'all talk to y'all men how y'all talk to them, because that's how y'all talk to y'all friends. Like your homegirls,
Yeah,
bitch,
exactly.
this you pussy, da 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 da.
No,
So when your
it's
man
'cause
do
how they be
open up,
talking
so
to
they
No,
their
alright.
right.
parents.
You talk to
When
a
they
nigga
do
like
open
that,
up,
it's because he
parents.
let you talk to him
Yeah,
like
that
that.
too.
Because they
That
used to it.
parents.
They trained to talking like that.
No, I know
But
the
then
difference.
again,
That's
it's
how
like
they-
for,
that's how we
it's,
look talking
it's like for a
I know a
dude
lot
though,
of
what
females
you
that don't like. They
if
take
you-
that same conversation they have with their
A lot of females don't know how to
friend and
separate their
still-
friends from their nigga. A lot of them. They don't know how to
Yeah,
separate their
too,
friend from their
But
nigga.
it's like what you
motherfuckers
want to
gotta
do
say
to do if a female go to talking to you like that. We can't put our hand on y'all. So it's
And
like,
you don't got to put your hands on a
what-
check to
okay,
check
so
a
how you start
situation.
that? How you propose we start?
It's communication. It's talk.
Man,
Bitch, don't talk to me like that. Or
To each-
please don't
each-
talk to
each-
me.
Female,
Something.
if a
No,
bitch
each
talk to you like
relationship
that,
is
And if you
different.
allow them to talk to you
Hey,
like that, they're gonna
but
keep
listen
talking to
though,
you like that.
one
You
thing
can't
about
sleep on
it,
that shit,
I can tell you
bro.
from experience, certain niggas, I talk to certain certain people some way that I wouldn't talk to another. I can
Yeah,
tell you that much.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they
It's
know
about
might
how
have respect
it's
for
about
some
how I
niggas,
respect
though.
them,
But
and
they
that's
just-
just
Yeah, it's
what
all
it
about
is.
respect.
Dog,
at
to
the end of
teach
the
a
day.
bitch, you gotta reach a bitch. For real.
Okay, you reach me,
I
and
swear
I'm
to
gonna
God,
teach
listen.
your ass.
I'm gonna tell you what you
I ain't
just
talking
said.
about like reaching them
Oh,
physically and
If
arm.
you
I'm
ever
saying
seen,
like
you
to
saying?
teach a
Have you
bitch, you
ever
gotta
seen
reach them. You
Peeno
gotta
When
show
they
that
had
ass. You
to
leave
choke
their
that.
ass alone.
Peeno
Like,
talking
you
about
give a bitch a day to
choking it,
herself.
that bitch.
bro,
That shit
nigga
for real.
literally
Like,
just
let her
sounded
be the
like-
last
you
shot.
seen
You
the
cut her ass off. After that, she do it again. You leave her
No, that
alone all
is
the
true,
way.
no.
And vice
When you
versa.
cut a bitch
They-
off and
y'all
leave
need to
them
start
alone,
doing
that's
these
the worst
niggas the
thing
same
in the
way.
world.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta do me
Be
like that.
strong, sis.
The
Cut 'em off.
Boondocks, bro,
See, all right, now look, I got one thing to say. Now look, this is a thing that I tell a lot of females, and they don't never get it till they got it.
That's when you gone, right?
I hate being called a bitch. Like, I understand already the conversation. Like, bitch, all right, you thought you talk to your homegirl, tighten up.
That's
Now,
what I
if you
mean.
get in your
yeah.
feelings and you call me a bitch, like you're knowingly calling me a bitch, I'm like, tighten up, like apologize.
I
for
hate the
that.
fuck nigga word.
So now I
That's-
tell a
Yeah, I ain't
I tell a
calling nobody
female.
fuck nigga. Unless you
I'll sit there and go through that shit about 10 times before you be a bitch too. But once you earn that bitch card, it's easy to get that motherfucker. I'm gonna keep dealing that motherfucker. Like once I call you a bitch one time, I can't stop myself. So I never call. One thing about me,
is out the
I
window.
don't like to disrespect no female. Like I ain't on that type of time. But like once you get there, once I call you a bitch one time, I'm slowly leaving your ass alone because I'm like, all right, now we on this disrespectful shit. Like I ain't really into that. Like I'm high on the
toxic
energy
green
side
ass
of
shit.
shit. Like I feel like you fuck around and wake up on an argument, everything gonna go wrong. You can't deal with your dog the right way. So it's like I'm real
Yeah,
high on the
set your
energy.
mood.
Like if that's why I tell her, if you earn a bitch card, like you gonna always be a bitch to me. Cause I never want to call you a bitch until you become a bitch.
I agree, because once you a fuck nigga to me, you a fuck
You gonna be a
nigga
fuck nigga
forever.
forever. You gotta do some fuck
And
nigga
that's just
shit.
that, and then everything's
It's
obsolete.
up.
You like a piece of furniture. I will walk around
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
But that's one thing about the fuck nigga shit, bro. A lot of the all right.
That's a bitch.
If you all right,
How
a
female
fuck
be a
nigga
bitch,
is
we be
really
fuck
like
niggas. You gotta take it
fuck,
for what it
fuck
is.
nigga is like bottom of the barrel, bro.
I ain't
In
gonna
a
hit
bitch,
If you
bottom
get
of
that
the
man to where you call a
I hate that
nigga
word.
a fuck nigga,
I don't hit
it's
women,
like why
but
you still like it's some females that'll be like, okay, I'm done fucking with her for like 2 days, you'll go back to him. But he was just a fuck nigga 2 days ago.
Well, a
But
lot of
that-
people
that's-
use
that's-
that term
that's to get
freely
that's why I
these
feel
days.
like
That's
that's why I
to
feel
get
like
to
people-
you.
That
yeah, that's
is
it. That's the
Yeah,
get
it's
to.
a
That'd
lot,
be the
but a
get
lot
to.
of
It's
That'd be
very
the get to.
interesting.
Anything.
It's real
That's what
disrespectful.
females do. Like
That's
they
what I'm
want to see
saying. I
reaction.
feel like they just say it when
That's
they
what
get
females
heated.
do.
They don't really
You a
mean this
gangster,
shit, bro.
Chase.
Man,
Damn.
fuck
No,
off. I almost
men
named
do
what
that too.
neighborhood
Yeah,
the
men do that
motherfuckers
shit
from.
too.
Okay,
People,
then. So
we
that's
gonna
what
say
people do. There you go.
People do shit
real.
for a
That's
reaction.
what I'm saying.
At the end of the day, like they do everything for a reaction.
I left a bit because she kept saying fuck nigga, and I'm about to shout out
You
the
a-
neighborhood.
No, let me don't say that. I was about to say you need to hit
Just
it.
play that Orlando Bras for.
Ain't no
Don't
neighborhood.
listen to me. I was just
Orlando
joking.
Just play
Oh, that's
Orlando
what I
Bras.
put.
Neighborhood
I ain't
needs some
finna
names.
shout out though.
Yeah,
Hell
alright.
no, everybody gonna know.
You ain't gotta say a name. Just
Nah.
come up with a bar for a neighborhood.
And
set her
some,
straight.
some.
What, what's her
no.
neighborhood?
What neighborhood?
Forgot how to
Hell
rap.
no.
I'm saying, what's her neighborhood?
I
I'll
bet
make
you
it
Yeah,
up
what's
for
her
I
you.
bet you at Pine Hills.
Nah.
Oh,
Damn, who you got at Pine Hill?
nobody.
You said that shit like you trying to figure
Right.
out.
He trying to see if it's his.
Yeah, his bitch. Oh, she stay right there on what's name? Yeah,
Oh,
right on London.
Londonderry.
That's crazy.
On
Not just
Pine
playing.
Hills.
Nah, I just bullshitting y'all. Don't take me serious, cause y'all
Nah,
take
bitch, they
everything
take
I
your
say
ass serious.
serious, bro.
We see off
Every
your
time,
page.
bitch.
You gotta
Nah,
have fun with that shit. They do that to me. I have fun with it. That's why I just say bullshit sometimes. I want to see a bitch run with it.
Yeah, they real wrong with it.
I can say some shit right now. Like I hit three motherfuckers in the back of the studio.
See, now they
Goddamn.
gotta believe that, bro. Cause damn, nah.
You in the studio
I'm
right
just
now.
I'm saying, but you don't
Yeah,
want.
we in the
but
back.
you want
You
a
done-
bitch.
listen, last week show you were here, bitch, for $3. So now,
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I big on believe
hold on.
that.
You
now,
talking
bro.
about like three,
Straight up.
three
I
ones,
big on
or
believe
like
that.
300?
Like $3.
No.
You gotta explain it. You gotta
I ain't-
explain
I'm saying you
it.
talking like three
$3.
$1
No,
bills or
he- he-
$300.
No,
Three.
$1 bills.
1, 2, 3.
You fucked the bitch for $3. I wouldn't even fuck. If a bitch want $3, I ain't fucking you, baby. I'm
See,
straight.
that's what I
Let
be
him
talking
explain
about.
the
That's what I be
situation.
talking
You
about
gotta
right
explain
there.
it.
That's what I be talking about
Let him
right
explain
there.
the situation.
We don't, man. Listen, we got quiet storm. Ain't it time for this?
The
I
quiet
ain't
storm.
hit- I ain't fuck nothing for no $3.
The
I ain't
quiet
fuck nothing
storm.
for no $3. Nah, that was wrong. The wrong interpretation.
It was misinterpreted.
Yeah, you definitely misinterpreted it. Whatever that word is. Listen, don't we got to do this quiet storm?
The quiet storm.
Y'all know we sponsored by Quiet Storm, the black-owned motherfucker.
Yeah, they be like,
This shit right here. It's good shit.
Quiet
What they
Storm
say the
vodka.
motherfucker got?
Look
Coconut,
at the proof.
pineapple, and banana.
no, look at the proof.
What the proof is on it?
That bit
Oh, damn, that
87
bitch
proof.
70 proof.
What?
It's a
It's gonna
fifth
get
right
you
here.
down.
That bitch got a whole script on the back of that bitch.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm up here cussing.
But
Nah, I just bullshit. Hey man, quiet storm. They be
And
looking
shout out
out.
Squad Storm for
They be
real though.
looking
They are
out.
That
black
ain't no
owned.
scripture, but that's
looking
some
out.
other shit though. It
And
say
you can
somebody
find this in
pleasant.
the stores for real, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Walmart.
G shit, Walmart,
So-
black on.
Yeah. Hey, look. If
You
y'all
can find it
if
at
y'all want to
Walmart,
see,
Legacy Liquor. They
just look
have
at
3
Mr.
different,
Cool back there, man.
versions.
The Quiet
Yeah,
Storm.
Hey,
Quiet
Cool
Storm
on it.
work.
Hey, look, the Quiet Storm. Look at Mr. Cool back there, man. This shit lit.
What y'all need me to walk a straight line?
Hell no.
Boy,
I'm saying we need you to tell me that this shit lit. That shit lit, right? That Quiet Storm.
How you
Yeah,
feel about
That shit lit. That's what I'm saying. My boy back there
Oh,
lit.
listen, I ain't no white drinker. So
All right.
Your
that's
body
why
damn
it
near
like
gone.
it work a
boy
little
gone.
different on you,
Hey,
but
we finna have an A meeting.
already?
Hi, my name Peeno.
That boy motherfucking gone.
I'm an
Oh, yeah.
alcoholic.
you on white too.
Oh yeah, I love this shit. I drink.
See,
I
now
drink
that's a
one-
different kind of white.
I
bro.
drink one
I
of these
can't
bitches
do
every
that.
day.
That's
I
just
can't do
regular
Patron.
white.
It don't matter what taste I put in that beer, bro. That bitch do not taste good.
You know, I'm going to
It
look at some
don't.
after this.
Patron.
Yeah, it do taste
I
like.
can't. I
I
can't,
can't do
put
Patron.
Oh yeah,
pineapple
oh
juice.
man, we gonna be on this
like
shit for another
nothing,
15
bro.
minutes too.
See, but look though, I drink one of these bitches down
Right.
there every day.
Who we jump? I mean, listen, bro. Y'all put it.
Hey,
y'all-
listen.
alright.
Hey, next time y'all see us too, we gonna have a review on this goddamn licking because
Yes.
it's a lot of shit being
What?
talked about the licking.
Y'all see?
I want
Y'all
to see
see?
myself. Is it
I
that
don't know
greasy?
if it's what day y'all going
Is it
on or
burnt?
what.
One of my dogs work at that bitch, so I know it's straight. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for that. We're gonna have a lot of reviews. We finna start hitting these black spots.
Right.
You feel me? Black owned spots, getting these reviews.
So if you know any
Have any of
black
y'all
owned
ate it?
restaurants that you want us to
Nah,
pull
I
up
ain't. I only
on,
ate finger
inbox us. We pulling up at the restaurant. We doing food critiques. Is that what it's called? Critiques? Yeah.
Yeah,
we
food
doing
First-
all
The
that.
first one y'all say we was doing what the
the
liquor.
licking. Yeah,
Yeah.
we doing the licking.
Yeah, we
man.
doing the licking. We going there because we ain't heard a lot of good and bad, mostly bad. But
What's
we
the
need.
bad? I
we need
only
to
seen
figure
the
it out.
good, to be honest.
I seen a lot of bad.
I seen a lot of
The
bad.
only
From-
bad I seen was the
from
wait
management
time,
and all.
which is to be expected though.
Hey
Well,
man,
personally,
It ain't even a
good,
wait
so-
time. It's all
but-
about customer service when it comes to a lot of these businesses, and they lack it.
we
They
gonna
lack
see on the next
But,
episode. I'm Antoine Miles. Y'all know Peeno. He got the mixtape out right now. Go ahead, let him know.
Shout it out.
Oh yeah, I got my mixtape out, Chiefly Echelon. If you don't know what that means, chiefly means main above all. Echelon is whatever class or association you in. So if you chief echelon, you the main one of whatever class
The
you in.
highest of the highest.
So,
And
you
how
know
can
what
they
I'm saying?
get it? Cause I know how I
On
got
all
it.
platforms. It's
I
on
got
all
it on Apple
platforms.
Music.
VVS Hot Boy.
Shit. Yeah.
He been quiet the whole show.
Right.
Where can we
We
find
We gotta
you?
open you up, man.
Quiet
VVS
assassin.
Hot Boy.
I heard him say this was his first interview. He
Yeah.
breaking in. I bet you, I guarantee when we bring him back next time, he gonna be
Quiet Storm.
Right.
What's all your social media platforms?
Shit, everything at VVS Hot Boy.
And it's-
At sign, VVS HOTBOI.
Right. So we are running out of time. We about to shut down this show. Please pay attention to the like page this weekend. I will post the winner of the bottle. We giving away the Quiet Storm, the Passion.
Don't give it the cool.
So
Yes,
pay
yeah.
attention to the like page, the Facebook like page. We will be posting the winner of that bottle. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm First Lady Trevina. Appreciate y'all. Follow, subscribe at the Little Black Book
Pajama Jam,
Podcast.
August 1st now. Pajama Jam, August 1st.
Promo video.
Hey,
promo
Corona
video.
is still
promo
real,
video
man.
too is on July 19th. We doing the promo video, the promo skit. Pull up with your lingerie and your pajamas. Be ready for another one. Y'all
Hey, listen, man. Hey, that boy got so many kids right now.
We
Hey,
appreciate y'all.
no plan B. Plan A.
Is the way. Plan A is the way. You got a pregnant.